Rook, you must find Chance.
What happened?
He was here earlier, deathly ill, saying he had to see the market master.
The market is filled with the sick and injured. If Chance is blighted, or about to become a darkspawn, find him, Rook. We'll stay here in case he returns.
Come on. We have to find Chance before he gets to the market.
I just want to be alone.
How do you know literally everyone? I don't know literally everyone. Almost. Every time we meet someone, you already know them. Morgan, the crows, the wardens, and the chantry lady with the big hat. Not to mention the Dreadwolf himself.
How is that everyone? You didn't even list 10 people.
Feels like a lot of people.
Look, someone took out a bunch of Antam.
Did Chance do this? He was going to see the market master. Let's find her.
My people's gods finally return and they are blighted. Somewhere, the Maker laughs.
So much suffering. The gods are sending a warning to other cities. Excuse me, did a crow named Chance come by recently?
He saved us, is what he did. The Antam were planning a raid to steal our supplies for the injured. We heard them right outside the gates. Chance dealt with the brutes before they even set foot into the market. And he left you a note.
Chance is blighted. He asked us to make sure he doesn't hurt anyone. He's waiting for us. In the Drowned District.
Save as many as we can. That's all we can do.
You crows have no idea the burden you place on this city and its officials.
You don't get to tell a crow how to serve. We save a dozen lives for each that we take.
The Antam could kill thousands because of your theatrics.
What's your complaint with the crows, Savenchi?
You partnered with them. Of course you're blind to their failings. Treviso has found balance without feathered criminals getting people killed. Crows should stay out of the way and let the government do its job.
Why hasn't the city taken a stand against the Antam?
We face an army of fanatical giants. The right and proper thing to do is secure a lasting peace. Of course the crows don't like it. Outsiders are killing slightly more people than they commonly do. Perhaps the Antam could be convinced to do more backflips while murdering.
The crows are patriots. Why not stand with them?
Patriots? They're a flock of hired killers. You haven't lived with a distant king appeasing fools. Power belongs in the hands of the proper officials. But no, let the mascots decide policy. How could that go wrong?
We're close to where Chance's note said he'd be.
Seeing blight in the canals, even the water sick, breaks a sailor's heart.
Close to where Chance's note said he'd be. close to where Chance's note said he'd be.
Knew you could do it, brother.
We're close to where Chance's note said he'd be.
Watch ahead.
They're hitting us from afar!
Chance.
Done!
Thank you, friends.
I hope he was still himself enough to realize he saved all those people in the market.
Let's let Taya and Viaga know what happened here.
Trouble coming.
Out of there. Got him. You gotta move. That one. Get clear. Still alive? Still alive. I was not expecting to see Morrigan with the Veil Jumpers.
She shows up now and again, sometimes with news or a warning.
That sounds like Morrigan.
Some of the others swear she watches out for us in the form of a raven. And she once swooped down to save a couple of Veil Jumpers from a rampaging demon. As a spider, a really large one, wagon-sized.
Well, I'd rather have the wagon-sized spider on my side, I suppose.
You fought Darkspawn.
None of them touched me.
I will inspect you later.
All right.
We found Chance. He saved the market from Antam before Blight took him over.
Thank you for giving him a kinder end.
His name will be on the memorial we are building for all the lost.
Please, visit later if you wish to see it.
We need that report Irilyn was asking about.
You want a blade with a serrated... Get all your god-killing implements right here. Come back alive. No port.
They found more relics.
How do these things keep popping up?
Valara, I need your help.
Elio, what's wrong?
Can you help? There are veil jumpers in the forest who have been gone too long. They were searching for relics. With the recent troubles, they could use a protective escort to bring those relics back to camp.
I'll start the search.
And I'll stay here, in case someone shows up.
What do veil jumpers usually eat?
Whatever Arlithan Forest provides, pretty much.
So, a lot of grilled challah, then.
Bite your tongue.
I'm kidding.
It's mostly plants. Lots and lots of plants, with the occasional salad on the side.
Get ready.
There it is. That's the Veil Jumper camp. Watch out. That relic just went off. What happened to that Veil Jumper? He was right here. Oh, this isn't good. We need to find him. That's incredible.
That's one word for it. Where's all that water coming from?
Got me. One of those magical relics the Veil Jumpers were dealing with must be nearby. A spatial anomaly. We can't reach that Veil Jumper unless we find some way around it. What?
Sure, here we go.
One relic down, more to go. Hard to believe these things are causing so much trouble.
You saved me. I'm saved. I'm alive. I was working on the relic and then everything went dark and quiet. It felt like nothing and nowhere. I'll catch my breath and make my own way back to camp.
There are others missing. We'll continue searching for them.
Looks like another relic nearby.
Move out of there!
Damn, we were too late. That's probably one of the missing veil jumpers. Let's get that barrier down. Must be a magical relic causing this. Here they come.
calling, and no one came. It felt like an eternity, and the shadows were so dark. So dark. But I'll be all right. I'll make my own way back to the camp.
Better be ready.
Took them down clean.
We're clear. How does someone become a veil jumper?
Simple. You survive Arlethan Forest.
That's it?
The energies in Arlethan are wrong. Like, reality got scrambled. It's dangerous. Not everyone can stand it.
So if you can, then you've got what it takes. Sounds a lot like Grey Wardens.
Except for the archdemons and griffins. Wish we had a few of those. Sure, here we go.
A pit of darkspawn? Let's clear him out.
Oh, nicely done, Rook.
You gotta move!
Coming in range! Keep that up. In the back! Trouble over on your right! Watch for ranged attack! Great, Laura!
Ranged incoming!
Ranged incoming!
There is range!
Get clear!
Get clear!
Watch your back!
Quick, turn around! Watch for ranged attacks!
You gotta move!